actually a typical yoga chair, but it doesn't matter. You could have one with the back on it, but remember to shift onto the front of your sitting bones, the two bones at the bottom of your pelvis, right? You can move the buttocks flesh back behind you and ground down through those bones, and then lift the bottom of the belly towards your chest. If you have any lower back pain, then pull the belly back towards your spine, and it's the lower part of your belly. Reach your shoulder blades up and down, and the shoulder blades are your angel wings in the back. And then rest your hands onto your thighs with your palms facing up, if that's available to you. Everything I say is not a requirement, but recommended, right? Everybody's body is different, so we could always give options if I see you, right? So with that, begin your breath, noticing your breath. In yoga, we work on breathing in and out of our nose, but if we're congested, it's fine to breathe in and out of the mouth. Or if that feels better for you, then do that. So the way I explain the breath,
Be right
if
back.
you're
Gotta wake up
breathing
my
in through
daughter.
your nose, through your nasal cavity, down through your throat and into your lungs, expanding the lungs to fill up your lungs with the inhalation, and then with the ribs that are around the lungs will expand as well, right? And then when you exhale, you deflate. The ribs, I say that you don't want it to pop the lungs, the balloon. So the ribs and the lungs will deflate as you exhale, and exhaling through the nose if that's available to you. Okay. So rest your hands onto your thighs with your palms facing up. Focus on your breath. You're welcome to close your eyes if you're comfortable with that. You're getting a recording. You're at home, probably, whatever works for you. If closing your eyes isn't comfortable, then you could gaze at your heart center without dropping your head. So again, inhale. And then exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And then exhale. Continue to breathe. And either
Exie, what y'all doing?
lap with your palms facing up. Palms together at your heart center.
Swipe your camera over,
Bow your head
and maybe then you can see her.
and set your intention for your practice.
Is that Sister Carlene?
So the intention is whatever you feel you want to receive from doing a yoga practice today, whether it's release of your muscles from the uplift workout, or just some calmness, peacefulness, some time to just feel what's going on in your body, whatever it is. Bring some joy into your life. There's no right or wrong answer. It's for you. Make it positive and make it for yourself. And then lift the chin away from your chest and gently open your eyes. Release your hands if they're up. And then inhaling, sweep your arms up, weave the fingers together, and flip the palms up towards the sky. Lower your chin towards your chest. If you see me looking up, it's just, I'm used to teaching the class, so I'm looking at people, right? So ground down through the buttocks, lengthen upward. And if you can, spread your shoulder blades apart. We're just settling in and doing a gentle warm-up for the body. And then inhaling, release the fingers. Exhaling, press through the heels of your hands. As you keep the length of the sides of your waist, lower your arms down. And then inhaling, lift the lower belly towards your chest. And as you exhale, twist to your left. So you can place one hand on the back of the chair and the right hand on the outside of your left leg. Inhaling, come back to center, engage the belly and twist. Place your right hand on the back of the chair, use your left hand on the outside of your thigh and twist. It's really important to twist, to keep the spine moving from side to side. And then again, inhaling, lift the belly, exhaling, twist. Also stretching the muscles along the spine, and then twist to the opposite side. Come back to center, one more set. Engage the belly, twist, place your left hand on the back of the chair, use your right hand on the outside of your thigh. And come back to center, and then one last time on the opposite side. And then come back to center. And we do this a lot in uplift, right? The rolling of the shoulder blades, I call them the angel wings, the one that you're back. And so inhaling up, exhaling down and around. So it's big circles like tire wheels. Inhaling up, exhaling down and around, right? Letting go of the weight of the world, or maybe we use these muscles a lot in uplift, right? The upper trapezius muscles, just releasing it, right? Go 9 times. You may hear some crunching. Good, one more. And now the same thing, but reverse. Up, exhaling, big circles down and around. Inhaling up and around, 2. Good. Good. Keep breathing. If your inhalation and exhalation doesn't match with mine, it's perfectly fine, or what I'm saying. One more time. Good. Nice. So we'll do a neck stretch. So interlace your fingers. Place them behind your head. And I know I have a lot of hair, but there's the base of the skull. You could feel it on your head, the base. And you'll place this part of your pinky fingers underneath that base. And then draw your elbows towards each other. And then look up and lift the chin towards the ceiling. And then exhale and come back to center. Inhaling, lift up. Open up your throat. Share your voice. Let it be heard. And then come back to center. And then one last time. Up and down. And so what that does, it keeps the cervical spine safe. The cervical spine is behind your neck, if you're not familiar with that, and keeps the disc, the vertebrae, long, so you're not dropping your head back like that. So it's keeping the length. Okay. Now we'll do side stretches. So inhaling, raise your right arm up. If you can, point the thumb back behind you with the palm facing the opposite way. So it's this way, right? Remember, if that doesn't feel right for you, raise it up. This helps to keep the shoulder in joint. Place your left hand alongside of you. You can hold on to the chair, and you're gonna see me go back and forth so you can see what I'm doing, right? And then keep the length on the right side of your waist as well as the length. So you imagine you're keeping the same amount of space, length. Inhale, and as you exhale, lean towards your left without collapsing. Notice the difference. There's a lengthening. It's like an arc. And then inhaling, come back to center, lower your right hand down, raise your left arm up. Again, keep this length as well. And engage the belly, and then lean, stretch, Get a nice side body stretch of your muscles. And then inhaling, come back to center. Keeping the length on both sides of your waist. Reach the right arm up with the thumb pointing back and stretch. So the idea of keeping this side long too, inhale and come back to center, release the arm, and then reach the left arm up with the thumb pointing behind you and stretch to the side. So the idea of keeping the length on this side, right? Inhale and come back to center is so that the vertebrae don't compress, right? I don't have the spine here with me, but that sort of thing. Okay, one last time, reach your right arm up, stretch to the left. And then inhaling, come back to center, and then switch. Raise your left arm up. Exhaling, lower the arm down. Beautiful. So you may feel some shifts already, right? It's about feeling. And so now we'll stretch the ankles and rotate the ankles. Because as we get older, you have to roll your ankle. I really believe from practicing yoga for over 20 years now, it has saved me from spraining my ankles because of the mobility, and then doing the workouts helps with the strengthening, right? So I'm going to switch my chair around so you could see my feet. So you won't be able to see me, but you'll be able to see what I'm doing. I sit back. Notice I'm still keeping my length in my upper body without collapsing. Extend your feet out, your legs straight. If you like support, you could use a block or books. You could do that as well. There's always options. And then draw your, keep my legs straight. Keep your legs as straight as possible. And then point the toes away from you. Exhale and draw them towards you. So you may also feel a calf stretch. Inhale, point away, exhale, and draw the toes towards your shins. Inhale, keep going. Breathe. Good. One more time. Good. Nice. And now, yes, you may feel a stretch back here, which is good to stretch as well because it's all connected. Everything's connected in our bodies.
Yes.
So now the rotation of the ankles with the feet together at the same time. I'm going to lift my legs up. You could do it here. It's a little, well, it's fun to do. I don't usually do it that way. So inhale, and as you exhale, rotate towards the right 3 times. Inhale, exhaling, rotate towards the left. Notice I'm making big circles, or I'm trying to, right? Pause. Exhaling, go to your right from the ankle joints. Of course, this is a mind-body thing. Inhale, and as you exhale, go to your left. Good. One more set. Inhale, exhaling, roll to your right. Big, big circles. Imagine you're drawing a circle with your toes, and then inhale, and then exhale and go to your left. Good. And then come back to center. I'm going to keep my chair this way so you can see what I'm going to do next. So I'll hold on to the chair on the sides. Notice I lift and lengthen upward. So if you practiced yoga before, you've probably heard of the cat-cow pose, right? And that's to create mobility again in the spine, because a lot of what we do daily, walking, the workouts, it's mostly forward at rotation, right? Forward movement, I should say, not rotation, forward movement, right? Just like on a bicycle, walking, sitting, everything's this way. So twisting is really good for the spine and to help keep us young. So this movement is working on the spine as well, opening up the heart, opening up the chest, opening up the rib cage, right? So inhale, draw the shoulder blades towards each other.
Okay.
Focus on moving the spine
Is that
forward. Now
recording?
you may not feel the spine moving forward, but drawing the shoulder blades, opening up your heart will create that, right? And then exhaling round your shoulder blades, meaning draw the shoulder blades towards the front of your body.
Okay.
Inhaling, draw the shoulder blades towards each other. Exhaling, round them towards your body. Inhaling, squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. Exhaling, round. Good. Again. So I say, open up the front of your heart and then open up the back of your heart. One more time. Good. And then come up. Notice how you feel, right? If you've never done any of this before and you're listening to me or watching me, depending on the best way for you to learn, right? Accept that, right? It takes time. And it's more important to notice how you're feeling, right? Or even notice of, oh my gosh, I can't do this. It's not about doing the pose, right? You're here, you're doing it. Step by step, little by little, right? Believe me, when I first started, I learned a lot through the yoga practice. So now stand, and what we'll do is stretch the hamstrings, right? They're back here, and there's a couple of options. Like if you have a yoga block, fine. If you don't, that's fine too. You can use a stack of books, right? Something more solid. But if you have a pillow, then
Oh,
that would
right
be
here.
good. But it will sink a little bit. So stand up against the wall so you have support, and then place your right heel
Oh, against the
onto
wall.
the block. Engage the belly, and then exhaling, tighten your thigh muscles. Right? If you're not feeling the tightening of the thigh muscles, right, you keep focusing on that, trying it. Another way to do it is if you sit on the chair and you press, put your hand, if you can, or something behind your knee and
I need to move the
press.
cycle in on the wall.
You notice you see it
Cycle in on the wall.
engaging.
This is the thing with the shape and stuff.
So that's one option.
I thought you just talking.
The other option is to use the chair. If this is available to you, stand with your back up against the wall. Reach the right leg up and engage the belly. Keep your whole pelvis, torso facing. Inhale, exhale, and contract. Let's do 6 on this side, whether you're using the block or you're using the chair. Point your toes up towards the ceiling. Again, this is opening up, stretching the back of your thigh muscles. One more time. Exhaling, engage.
Oh,
Good.
flex it.
And then bend the knee, release it, and switch to your left. Engage the belly, whether you're pulling it up towards your chest or pressing it back towards your spine. If you have anything going on your lower back, you draw it back towards your spine, lower part of your belly. The ones we work a lot in uplift. We work all of the abdomen. And then inhale, exhaling, contract the thigh muscles, which are called the quadriceps. Inhale, exhaling, engage the thigh muscles. Again. Good. One more time. Good. Perfect. And then slide the leg off. So again, make sure if you're on your chair is on something that sticks. And it's best for this to have it leaning against the wall, because as you're pressing, it won't slide because it's going into the wall. So step back with your hands on the back of the chair,
Come this way.
creating an L shape. Place your feet about hip distance apart. Press the butt back behind you. Press your hands towards the wall into the chair. If you can, tighten up the thigh muscles. If you have any lower back,
I'm trying to see what you're doing.
separate your feet a little wider.
Oh, you know what? Do it this way.
This is stretching the whole
So we can
back
still see.
body, creating space within your disc. It's
Okay.
so good. If you practice yoga and do downward dog, this is an option, a variation. And then bend your knees and walk forward, come up to stand.
Okay, so start like
You
this.
may notice that you're standing taller.
Okay.
Okay. Lunge pose
And then walk in.
to stretch the front of your thighs,
I did feel
right?
that.
Before we did the hamstrings. And now we're doing the thigh muscles, the quadriceps. So you can hold on to the chair, step your right foot forward, step your left foot back. Bend your right knee. Use the chair to help press your hands down and lift the upper body. And then press the back heel towards the floor. And this is opening up the left hip flexors, the left quadriceps. Keep the front knee stacked over the ankle to protect your knee. And then inhaling, straighten out your legs, step the back foot forward and the forward foot back, and then switch. Step the left foot forward, step the right foot back. It's about 3.5, 4 feet. It's going to vary on your body.
Oh, it's that right there.
Bend your left knee.
Except
Well,
the
that's
except the
Press
hind
down
end coming up.
onto the back of the chair and lift up. Slide your shoulder blades away from
that's
your
cute.
head and draw the back heel towards the floor. You may feel a stretch in your calf muscles as well as the front of your thigh. Keep your toes, your knees, your pelvis, your chest all facing towards the chair. And then inhaling, straighten out your legs, step the back foot forward and the front foot back and stand.
Okay.
Nicely done, everyone.
Amazing.
Okay. Now we'll do another twist. So you sit back on the chair, facing towards your left.
Toward my left.
Keep the front of your knees in one plane. So when you twist, notice if one knee is coming forward. And the reason why we worked on keeping the knees in one plane is because it will keep the sacrum and these muscles back here safe, right? So this is your root. Your buttocks, your pelvis is rooting down. Keep the front of your knees in one plane. Engage your belly. I'll keep it down here so you can see. Place your left hand onto the back of the chair. Engage the belly. And then as you exhale, twist. Now you can place your right hand on the outside of your left thigh, or you could place it on the back of the chair and twist. And then inhaling, come back to center. Swivel around to the opposite side. Keep the front of the knees in one line. Hold on to the back of the chair with your right hand. Again, keep this rooted, the buttocks rooted. Keep this in one alignment, right? It looks like one is more forward, but I'm checking it and it's not. It's sometimes the zoom. And then engage the belly and then twist. Place your left hand on the outside of your right leg. This is great for massaging the abdomen, great for digestion, and also stretching the muscles along the spine, and then inhaling, come back to center. Good. Okay. Do a gentle back bend. I know back bends, it's like, but back bends are really good for the spine. It opens up the heart, opens up the chest, opens up the lungs. Really good. Opens up the rib cage and the diaphragm. So place your hands, interlace your fingers like this, just like you did before. Place them at the base of your skull, the pinky side of your finger. Scoop it up and underneath. Draw your elbows towards each other, right? Depending on where your arms, your shoulders are. This is where, you know, how far you go in. Just enough to support your neck. And then inhaling, lift the pit of the belly and lift the chin up as you draw your spine forward toward your chest. Exhaling, come back down. One more time, inhaling, lift the chin up towards your chest, open up your heart, open up your throat, let your head be supported by your hands, and then come back to center, release your hands. Notice how you feel.
Yeah, that's good.
Remind yourself of your intention. And then sit for a moment, sit comfortably. You can always put support on behind your back. You could put support underneath your seat. Close your eyes if you're comfortable with that. Take a few breaths. Just scanning your body. Notice if anything shifted. Notice your intention. And as you notice your body, notice it without any labels and or judgments. And I'm going to share something for you, from my teacher's book, Fiber of Love, Adia Pakivala, about yoga. True yoga is not about the shape of your body, but the shape of your life. Yoga is not to be performed. Yoga is to be lived. Yoga doesn't care about what you have been. Yoga cares about the person you are becoming. Yoga is designed for a vast and profound purpose. And for it to be truly called yoga, its essence must be embodied. If your eyes are still closed, you're welcome to open them. You can rest your hands onto your thighs or bring the palms together. And as we say, namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you for joining me, and thank you for joining Uplift. It's a wonderful, special community. Hi.
All right. Thank you. Thank
See
you.
you in
Thank you.
class.
Yeah, see you in class, Jude. All right. Thank you. Wow, that was cool. Thanks to Coach Jude for sharing that with us. Hey, Phyllis, I didn't even see when you got in
Thank you.
here.
Yes. I've been
Thank
here.
you. That was beautiful. And
That was
hey,
really cool, right?
KK.
Yeah.
Hey, Sister
Yes,
KK,
KK's
welcome,
here.
welcome. I met you 3 years ago. This is Karen. I met you 3 years ago in the Bahamas. Good to see you again. Yes,
Coach,
yes.
I
Great to
cannot
you.
see her clearly. Tell KK to come closer. I can't see her clearly.
All right,
Got to see.
Oh, that's
There
KK.
she
Good morning.
There she is.
This is my younger, older sister. She thinks she's older than me, but
Your younger, older sister. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wow. That's
we're
great.
only, what, a year and a half apart, something like that. So we're really close. Yeah. So
Very close.
yeah.
Awesome.
I love it. I love it.
Hey,
How long you gonna be here, KK? There.
the 19th. Yeah, she's here on the 19th.
Oh, that's a nice little time.
Yeah,
That's
she and
nice.
Lisa,
Nice
she and
long
Lisa
time.
her and Lisa will be traveling on the same day. So Lisa's coming back today, but she's leaving on the 19th again to go to Atlanta. And KK is going to be headed back to Bahamas on that day. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
cool.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yes, 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 yes. So yeah, a little bit of that's the first time I've done yoga since the last time Jude took me through yoga, which was I don't know over a year ago. So that was cool. It was good.
Long time ago.
Right, it's been a minute. It's been a minute, but I figured I'd sit through the session. She sent me that workout a few weeks, about a month or so ago, just to play in the group, and I kept it just for this reason. I said, you know what, we're probably gonna need this one day, and lo
Oh,
and
good
behold,
thinking, Coach. Good
yeah, yeah,
thinking.
yeah, yeah. It was perfect. It was
I
perfect for today.
I love the fact though that the entire thing was on the chair, unless I missed something, but
No,
I
no, no.
was
It was just a moment where you could stand up if you wanted to, but
right, right, right. Yeah, mostly the
Yeah,
entire, yeah, I
yeah,
enjoyed
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
was really
me
cool.
too.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
nice. Thank you.
And I felt the stretches and all that kind of stuff. It was really cool. I liked it. I was Takia. I saw Takia doing some different, like some advanced moves. I was like,
Yeah, I saw that too.
That was lovely.
I was doing it in community. Yeah.
yes, 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 yes. I love it though. That was good. I tried a couple of. I saw Takia do so. I said, oh, let me try that. Let me go. Let me see if I can do that real quick. But it was fun. It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
So I saw you put inside the chat, we're going to be having yoga with Jude on Fridays now.
Well, no, I just said that we had yoga with Jude today. I don't know if it's going to be every Friday.
Oh, okay.
I just meant she was leading it today. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I
Okay.
can't promise it's going to be every Friday going on. But
Okay.
Lisa's going to jump in and do that body thing every now and then, and we'll have other options on the Fridays moving forward.
Okay.
So that,
Oh,
so that.
I love that. I love
Hey,
that.
Colleen, we gonna get Karen to do the African dance again too. She she did that, like she rolled her eye.
I missed that. I missed that, Karen. I
Right,
didn't do that.
right. See, yeah, she did. She led an
Wow.
African dance session one time.
I remember that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
gotta get my internet and stuff working again. Right.
All right, yeah, percolating again. All right, I got you.
Yes.
Yes. But that'll work. Yeah, so we'll have other things going on Fridays, just to keep a little bit of I guess more um,
Diversity.
diversity. Thank you. The word was it was in my head until I tried to say it, and then it went. and then I sat over there on the chair and was looking at me like, "Yeah, what you gonna say now, dude?" So, yeah. So we'll definitely be having those kind of sessions moving forward on the Fridays. We'll add those in. Again, this 21 days has allowed me, I guess, to see how can we expand and offer more to you guys as you move forward. So yeah, we'll have the 2 workout sessions available moving forward. We'll have the Tuesdays and Wednesdays. We'll have the earlier session. So this is to answer Takia's question. She'd asked about that. So
Are you serious, Coach? You're going to be doing 3 sessions?
yeah, on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
OMG. Oh my
He's like,
goodness.
let me clarify. Here.
yeah. That's not gonna be every day, but on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, which is what I've been doing all this time. I've been doing it, so it's just now, just continuing with it.
Okay. And then the other 2 days will be 2 sessions.
There'll be 2 sessions. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, those of us who have FOMO will
Yeah.
probably be doing the 2 sessions, right?
Somebody, Colleen did 3 sessions one day.
I know, right? A
All
couple
right.
times.
Yeah, she
Yes.
did. Yeah,
I
she
love
jumped
it.
in, did all 3. So you never know. You never know. It could happen. It could happen.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love that.
It's
Yeah.
contagious. What can we
Right.
say?
There you go. Right. There you go. Yeah. So we'll have we got I think Monday we'll be right back here again, which will be officially the end of our 21-day session. And for those of you that have moved forward with us, I appreciate that. I love it. Just keep on rolling. This family is like, once you get in, you're in, right? That's no matter what. Whether you choose to continue after Monday, doesn't matter. We still consider you family. This group, our WhatsApp group will remain open. The only difference will be the link will change. So if you're not a full member, you won't be able to use the same link. But you'll still be able to talk to each other in the group and everything. That'll still be active. And the links will still be there as well. So yeah, it's just the live sessions and whatnot. That'll change. But don't worry, Takia, I got you. We're gonna,
Okay.
I couldn't remember what I was gonna ask. I opened my mic and I was like, and then I forgot.
yeah.
But I remember now.
Yeah.
Did you send out the email yet?
Yeah, it'll be out today. It'll be out
Oh.
today. Yeah, well, so look out for your emails. It'll be out either this afternoon or first thing on Sunday. I'll send out an email.
Okay, no
regarding
worry.
how we can move forward. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's been a great journey so far. I'm loving it. Thank you all for showing up today. I know. Hey, out of BC, I just saw you were there. But yeah. So I know it's a bit of a it's been challenging, which hence why we call it a 21-day challenge. Just showing the consistency to yourselves and just being able to remind yourself that you are important, right? Each day is important. Today to challenge yourself to move a little bit more, get a little stronger. That's the most important thing. And I'm happy my sister joined me this morning. I left her inside. She was working. and then she came back out here. I saw it pop up. So
KK, did you bring any Bahamian food over for Coach?
She bought some coconut rum.
Right.
Listen, news travel, good
Coconut
news.
rum.
Yeah, good news travels fast.
I did.
So she bought some coconut rum. So the Ricardo, the Ricardo coconut rum that everybody always asks for. So that was actually requested from the US folks here. They love it for some reason. They love that.
Oh wow.
So they are whenever I try, bring back some of that coconut rum. So they like that coconut rum. Right. Yeah, when my son comes back, I'll have him bring back some grits, some yellow grits and things like that, Phyllis.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I bought some Benny cake.
Yeah, she bought some
Benny cake, a taste of home.
Yes. Yeah. So I didn't know about the Benny cake, so now I'm happy. That's one of my favorites. I like the Benny cake. So. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's a good thing. Always a good thing. Yeah. So thank you, ladies. I do appreciate you all for showing up with me here today, and I look
Have a
forward
great
to
day.
all your
Yeah,
faces
we
on
appreciate
Monday.
you.
Yes,
Thank you, Coach.
Yes.
Thank you both.
All right.
Yeah, great to see you,
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Bye, Sandy,
Have a great
Colleen,
day.
T,
See you later.
Tanya,
Erica,
Coach
Takia,
Fellas.
There go my fireworks
Colleen.
too. There we go.
Phyllis.
Boom. All right.
Thank you guys.
You figured it out.
Yeah, I learned how to do the fireworks from.
Oh my goodness. Love it. I love it.
Enjoy yourself, KK.
Bye,
Enjoy yourself, KK.